Hey Gemini, y'all gotta lively up yourself. Y'all got Craig Mack, Hidden Truth. A painful truth will be revealed to you. Brace yourself. Be prepared to walk alone for a season. So, the hidden truth may be what I'm about to say right now. If you're an American citizen, you better get up, stand up for your rights. On some whole ass coyote shit. On some whole ass wolf. Find your own path, become self-governed immediately. You should not, to me, in America, you should not be able to vote unless you know a little bit about this country. You gotta at least know when it was established before you just go marking the motherfucking ballot. You know what I'm saying? For real. People do not know who they fucking with Joe Biden. I talked to that man on the phone in real life, like on some what's up. You know what I'm saying? I know that guy. That guy knows me. You know what I'm saying? I am not making this up. I talked to him. He was campaigning for Obama for a good 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? They playing with hot fire fucking with Biden. And they thinking the whole time Trump is the devil. I ain't saying Biden is, but Trump sure the fuck ain't. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Gemini reading. He just happens to be a Gemini. Seeing him and Tupac on some back-to-back Drake shit. This country is so fucked up right now. They ain't trying to incite nothing. I'm telling you the truth. If you got children, you better keep them by your side. Because, honey, any child family services in your state has been infiltrated. And your child is in a whole child trafficking ring. My son is not in my house. They told a whole ass lie. My son is completely brainwashed. He looking at me like, you're not my mother, they're my... He got Patty Hearst syndrome in less than a year. They done manipulated his mind to think that I don't take care of him. I told my son today, I said, boy, I was a stay-at-home mother. And I started naming all the stuff he asked me, Mom. And it's in the eat, Mom. They said, can I get a juice, Mom? The Gatorade's in there, Mom. If you can buy this game so I can play on PlayStation, Mom. What's the Wi-Fi code, Mom? You gonna clean my room, Mom? I need help, Mom. Like Stewie. He wasn't. I said, was you clean? Did you have clean clothes? Yes. Did we have a brand new car at one point that was straight, running, eco-friendly? Yes. Did you always have food? Yes. Did you always take hot showers? Yes. Did you always have gas? Yes. Did you always have lights? Yes. Did you always get picked up from school without having to get on the bus? Yes. Did you ever have to walk to school? No. Okay, so how the fuck am I neglectful, Ja? Wake up, dude. They got you, bro. And if they get you, they don't gotta let you see me once you adopted. Wake your ass up. And quit looking at you like you in a hotel or something. No, bro. You in a holding space. You know what I'm saying? Just be lucky you went nowhere near the border. That kind of shit. They enter my house without a warrant and without a rhyme or reason. Straight up hired help. And all of them sitting somewhere like this because a lot of them social workers sold out for a stimulus paycheck and a vacation real quick. Selling little kids down the river for a cheap price. But I swear they love Jesus. You was lying. He about to show you something. They don't know what they gonna do. They stuck. I told these people when they came at my son, they was doing all this. I complied by the laws or whatever, but I already knew. Most people don't know. The feds, the CIA, they do not work with the police. Those are 3 different institutions. You know what I'm saying? The FBI do not go conversing with the police when they get on the crime scene. They just head to the problem to see what's up. They not conversing with no damn police. The police there for law and order. Make sure it don't get more crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling these social worker dummies, I'm like, man, don't y'all realize that they're watching you? They don't trust nobody. And in Ohio, the governor of this state, DeWine, He said it. He said it straight out of his mouth. It was not a secret. He said, I'm going to be sending outside contractors into child and family services. So that's like some undercover bullshit. So these silly women thinking they making some side deals within a government fucking structure or institution, Queen of Wands energies looking to be, I mean, who are you trying to impress? People that don't care about you? To pull up in your church so people can see you favor still ain't there? I'm just trying to understand. Because you doing this to little children though, but you know what I'm saying? Jesus said, suffer little children to come unto me. You know what I'm saying? Our bros is sitting up here selling children out wholesale for a new week because they busted. People don't know how to live. They live beyond their means, and then when that happens, they want to keep on living a certain lifestyle. That's when they get to selling motherfuckers out. Kids, dogs, anybody. Had your wife, had your kids. Brother told you all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up under the Queen of Wands energy. Y'all better use some form of damn intellect and quit letting these women and these people, you don't know these motherfuckers. Just because somebody got a degree, that do not mean shit. So do your thermostat. You know what I'm saying? And it'll treat you better, for real. Motherfucker off when you are, turn it up when you want to be cool. You know what I mean? Playing with magic. Quick fools rush in. Well, wise men dare to try. That's why I ain't even trying to turn up. Because it's tricky with the law. You know? You just gotta let shit. I'm looking at my son like, dude, I think you under a trial right now by God himself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all little children better start standing up for yourself, because guess what? This country is in a whole ass tower situation. You can't be 9 no more. You know what I'm saying? We was latchkey children at 9. We had to cook our food and everything. You know what I'm saying? Mommy had to work. Daddy was out of the household on crack cocaine, heroin, or whatever else they had the niggas on. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, I told my son, you ain't 9, bro. You better act like you 9, because children be having plenty sense. They just be sold out to material, so God started testing their little heart. I see it, you should have fought for your life to get back to your mother. You sitting up here acting like these people telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? You tripping, bro. They done messed your head up already. And a lot of this shit is tied to men that you probably dating, don't know everybody want them, don't know they connected with this self-interest group, that self-interest group. I mean, there's a whole ass racket going on. It's like modern day slavery for children. Now they out of gas because they don't know how magic works. You know, they going to jail. A lot of these caseworkers, they gonna be catching cases. They done recorded all that shit. Or their work, they working so hard and they trying so hard and coming into people's houses and all this shit, taking people's children off for motherfucking money. And hoes working money magic because they follow every trend, every sign, every whim. You know what I'm saying? Comparing themselves amongst themselves like fools. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. Ain't even got little Susie no more. Remember Susie Hills? We don't even got them no more. They been discontinued them motherfuckers. I knew then something was going wrong. When Hostess went on that business. Damn, you know. Pepsi pulling out the Super Bowl. People thinking it's because of hip hop. Like, no. You can do like I know, right? Pepsi talking about, let me get that sponsorship because we got to pull out this old sinking ass shit. Motherfuckers acting like cotton balls and snow. So let it snow tampering with the weather. Acting like they clean the cups, they care about the children, but they just trying to get a quick vacation and a pay stimulus. Biden the type of person on some real shit. Devil in reverse. And he'll let you hang yourself. And you will be coming and talking about, but I thought you ain't see, no, you ain't thought shit. You know what I'm saying? You was on some trash and you know that. So go ahead and put your hands in them handcuffs or behind your back or however that go. Cause I ain't never about to be blamed for what you chose to go in that booth and do or whatever else y'all was choosing to do. Trying to put it on me. And then when I'm, you know what I'm saying, sinking and saying, cause this shit so fucked up, y'all start degrading and desecrating my motherfucking namesake. I'm gonna show y'all something. That's Biden. This is Biden. Motherfuckers, even people that voted for Trump, thinking Biden the devil the whole time. That dude been reading shit for a long time. I told y'all I talked to him on the phone. He knew, they be knowing who is who in a state or a city. They be having a manila folder on your ass. You got a social security number and a child with one. Best believe they know. Hoover wouldn't have never even came up with no laws to crucify black male children if it wasn't a market for that shit. You know what I'm saying? How do you know this baby is special? Motherfuckers be sitting up there looking at your birth certificate, looking at your birth time, doing the work on your ass. Like, oh, I need her on my squad. That's what I feel Biden was on. You know what I'm saying? She's a worker. All these Virgo in her chart, she has to be the tarot or the psychic Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's almost like setting somebody up for a fall. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm trying to, you know, blame it on the fall guy. What you gonna do? Sue the president of the United States? He don't fucking think so. I'm saying you're crazy to think so. Martin Luther King, like, very crazy. Know your history. You know what I'm saying? One of the greatest orators of all times. If you blacklisting to Martin Luther King and don't realize that you got set all the way the fuck up doing the magic spells, now you tired. And your ancestors running, but they ain't running beside you. They trying to get the fuck away from some of these people, pimping their energy for money. Silly ass energies. And look at Biden. People don't realize Biden is more black than Trump, but Trump did come from Queens. You know what I'm saying? Trump is just white. And people be trying to say he's racist. He's not. He came from Queens, New York. He know plenty black people, but some white people they don't switch up. They just is who they is, and you gotta take them full proof, and that's it. However you perceive them, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? With Biden the type on some real shit, because I talk to Biden, and he talks to me, and he know who I am because I'm in the Nation of Islam and all that shit. He's the type that'll earmark me. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep an eye on my outlet just to see when I see he ain't really the baddest motherfucker or the devilish or the most satanic motherfucker in America. And once he see that, he's so cool with black. He know how to mingle with black people. I talked to him on the phone. He sounded just like this. What's up, sis? I'm like, what's up, Joe? You know what I'm saying? He like, you want to come down here and get some of your people to vote? I'm like, that ain't my niggas, them your niggas. He started laughing, talking about something. Oh my God, you something else. She said you was something else. You knew I was something else when you looked in that manila folder. Saying, quit playing, boy. He the type that to be calling black people or going. He'll ride in a limo in any ghetto. He don't give a fuck. He Irish. He don't care. He'll pull up talking about. Yeah, y'all know somebody, he'll pull up in Cleveland. He don't care. He'll get in a limo with dark tint and roll the windows down where he see a bunch of niggas. Talking about, y'all ever heard of this girl named Lamia? She from East Cleveland. Yeah, she got a YouTube channel. Y'all should go in there and check her out. What's up? That's how he is. He really can, like, shoot the shit with black people because he's Irish. He like a white black person or something. You know what I'm saying? I think Trump got like German roots or some shit. Come on, man. I'm two different monsters. You know what I'm saying? Most Germans and shit like that be highly intellectuals. Irishmen is grunt workers. You know what I'm saying? Looking walking all the way to America for some potatoes on foot. You know what I'm saying? That's my ancestry. I'm part Irish. I got Irish blood, probably a large amount of that shit. Motherfuckers is nuts. That's why I got anger issues. Italian and Irish and black with some African somewhere. That do not mix. In America, you get penitentiary real quick with that setup. I'm like, oh hell no. You know what I'm saying? We chill out and lay back, cause this could get ugly, you know. So I'm just informing people, cause they already done screwed me with no Vaseline, so they think. But Biden, baby, that motherfucker, he a hella poker player. I tell you that much. Motherfuckers just don't know. He ain't never heard you. You played yourself, kind of. He gonna be on his DJ Khaled shit. You played yourself. You know what I'm saying? Close this door to jail. That kind of shit. So, y'all better know what the fuck y'all doing out here, because it's still on and popping. Trust it, know that. This a whole ass govern yourself. Rely on your moral compass. You know what I'm saying? Bite down on your God with your molar teeth and do not let go. These motherfuckers is not listen, ain't no church in the wild right now. You know what I'm saying? For real. Some of these pastors been hot cool for years. Got a church full of witches. They thought they was doing something for the Lord. Next thing you know what I'm saying? He don't know why he feel like putting a dress on. Because they doing that bullshit. Because you won't get what you won't cheat on them. You know what I'm saying? You faithful to the first lady and they mad. So now you got hella migraines and wondering why you want to put your wife's panties on all of a sudden. And they gotta get in the rain, dance like David dance, trying to understand. And they whole ass hot cooled up in the church in your motherfucking local ghetto. You know what I'm saying? While people talking about, pastor just want the money. He's about, no, pastor just want like to break that spell off his ass. And them witches, you know, acting like they love Pastor O so much, and he in the motherfucking Twilight Zone. Don't even live in the city, but keep going to the church. He know abusing his ass. It's some weird shit going on. Then people talk about the Nation of Islam. Why we check people. Y'all better start. Motherfucker better link up with a nation near you and ask them how y'all can get trained in y'all churches to become the deacons of defense again. If you know anything about that shit. For real, they gonna start coming in churches, and it ain't gonna be on no racism shit. It's gonna be black people coming in that mud, killing black people. Watch. Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad said this was gonna happen. That's when he said most churches be having red carpet in the pulpit area or in the church, because it's a sign of the blood that's gonna be shed in the church, because some of these men that was depending on their grandmama and depending on their mama, and money is tight and gas is this, and the little bit she could give him after she paid her tithes, she can't give him no more because she got to give her 10% to God, and you ain't God. And he gonna say, okay, well, you giving it to that pastor, then I'm about to come see him. And I ain't gonna tell you, grandmama, so just be cool when you see me walk up in here with this pistol type of shit. Because if he taking my portion, then I'm taking my portion back from his ass kind of shit. And black men be on that shit when they be depending on their mama for everything. Because they look at it like the mama getting used by the pastor. So I would advise people to get some armor bearers, if that's what y'all call them. And get some booths like you in a motherfucking poll, a voting poll, a booth. And do a clear cavity search on people without taking their clothes off. And check for knives, guns, razor blades, rocks, any goddamn thing. Or, y'all gotta let FBI and stuff like that in y'all churches. We don't do that. So, in the nation, you gotta leave any government badge in the car if you work for the government in order to get into a nation mosque. And until you put that shit in the car, you is not getting in a nation mosque. Because you can't arrest nobody when you in a mosque. You gotta wait till they leave outside of this nation to catch them in your world, which is America. That's how it works. So churches better get to call in some meetings and put y'all heads together on how y'all gonna protect yourself. Tell y'all people if they a pastor, or y'all know pastors, or y'all know people that be in church and love their pastor, and get on that phone. White people too, get on that phone. And let it be known. Y'all have to do some type of check. add COVID with it maybe so they can feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Real. Had a little monitor like at the government buildings, check heat temperatures. And you can check their person. You know what I'm saying? And send them on their way with their Bible, their fan, and their tie envelope. You know what I'm saying? Alright, Gemini, demands your respect still. Lively up yourself. Laugh, 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 laugh. Because, baby, when I tell you, this shit ain't over, motherfuckers. Craig Mack talk about, here comes the brand new flavor, and yeah. A time for new flavor, and yeah. I'm kicking mad flavor in your ear. Got the brand new flavor, and yeah. So, let's stand up. You know what I'm saying? Get on y'all coyote wolf shit. You ain't never heard of them. You know what I'm saying? You hiding something. You smell fishy, fishy. Get in the straight primal mode. Because Spirit told me in an apartment building there's going to be shootings like schools. You know, you lucky if it ain't your door, they bust down and kill you and try to take everything in your apartment. You know what I'm saying? Because apartment buildings do not be secure in their main doors. And anybody can get in. You know what I'm saying? It used to be a time people walk past you because they don't know whether you live there or not. Now, if you knock on the door, somebody letting you in without a key. It's an all bad situation. So get your protection up, stay aware, stay alert, and be self-governed right now until this shit come to a head. Because it's something funky and stinking, making me sick. Don't want to come out the house because I can smell this shit. It's the most toxic shit you ever want to fucking even consider thinking about. I'm getting nauseous right now, so I'm about to get up out of here. If you feel the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Love and light.